considered
it's American animation.
But I feel like it's an anime.
Turn the light work?
What light?
Like the light work? I gotta put my head.
Oh shit, my hat's over there. Could you pass me my hat, bro?
Yeah. Is the light good?
Everybody, cause like I can see all y'all faces.
So we good now, y'all. Look at that. We should have been brought it out. Episode 17. Now you wanna bring it out?
Bring them out.
What episode is this? 5?
You know what I gotta say to all those people that doubted us, to all those people that counted us out, and to everybody who said that we couldn't get it done? F*** you. No one likes us. No one likes us. No one likes us. We don't care. We're for Philly. F***ing Philly. No one likes us. We don't care. Perfect.
Close your eyes, imagine me now, doing better, living better. Wow, came a long way from the couch.
Welcome to No One Likes Us Podcast, where we talk Phillies sports, raw, unfiltered, and unapologetic. I'm your host, Johnny. Right here we got our boy.
Here, Jose, what it do?
And we got our boy.
What's good, y'all? How's it doing?
There you go, man. We back, brothers. Episode 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, baby. 4.5.
4.5. Stop it.
5.
We gotta tell that story one day.
One day we're gonna.
One day. Don't worry. They don't know.
But man, 5, man. We episode 5, man. Appreciate all the love, everybody. Please continue to like and subscribe.
Yes.
That's how we gonna get bigger on here. That's how we're gonna get our engagement. Start to like, comment. I mean, I appreciate everyone who like texts me and like, oh, yo, this was funny. But it'd actually be a little bit better if you actually commented on our stuff, man, so that everybody can see it. You know, because like some of the guys don't get to see some of that stuff, and you know, it just helps us out. You know, I mean, I appreciate the love, though. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. You know, just giving you a little bit more pointers to help us out. The likes, the subscribes, the follows, and stuff like that, man. But
share all that stuff. Save it, do everything.
Keep it up, guys. I mean, this is only the beginning. We have a lot planned. Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah.
But man, I was sitting around and I was thinking, man. Actually, I was on the toilet. I was thinking.
Literally sitting around.
And literally. And I'm just like, what's that one song that get you pumped up? Not that I needed to get pumped up when I was on the toilet, but I was trying to
drop something big.
I was trying to think like, man, you know, getting ready to go to the gym and like, what's that song that's gonna get you going? You know what I'm saying, what's that song that you go to like when as soon as you about to get on that treadmill, because you need that motivation.
Yeah.
You about to get on that treadmill, you like, oh, this is the one right here.
I'm gonna go first. I like me some old school. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say my age a little bit here, but that Toxicity, Chop Suey, man. Them guys, wake up. Maybe we should put a little makeup. She always get me hyped for anything, man. It don't even matter for the gym. I'm going outside, walking my dog. I'm getting hyped, dog.
That's System of a Down,
System
right?
of a Down,
yeah.
They was my guys, man. They got a few songs in there.
Yeah, they
Chop Suey, though. That's for me.
Yeah, that's a good one. Everybody like that, Joe.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people know about Chop Suey.
Yeah, man.
What you got?
On me, when I my go-to, like when I'm on the treadmill and I got that energy, I put on that B.O.B. by Outkast.
Ooh.
Yeah, Bombs Over Baghdad.
Damn.
That'd be crazy. Fast too.
Bombs Over Baghdad. Hell yeah, that's a good one.
So I was thinking, right? This is gonna be real random. Do y'all remember when I don't know. I was big in wrestling when I was growing up.
Yeah.
I remember when The Rock and Stone Cold was about to fight in WrestleMania, and they had all those like those trailers, and it was the Limp Bizkit song.
Which one?
It was my way or the highway.
Oh, okay.
Someday you will see things.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Way.
You never know.
You know. For some reason, man, I don't know. That's my go-to, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely an OG classic. Love that one.
My shit, bro. I don't know what it is,
that's
man.
super hype, though.
But yeah, man, I mean, that's our thing.
Hell yeah.
This is a random question out
there. Let us know in the comments which your one is your favorite.
If you guys got some go-to songs to go to over here.
Share with us,
even if you want to talk about the songs that we picked, man, why not? Now,
get it ready.
We had some news with the Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start off with basketball today, cause we're gonna save some of the good stuff, that's obvious stuff that we know about already.
Yeah.
We're gonna save that for last, but we're gonna start with the Sixers today. One, I want to start off by saying, why can't y'all just give my man $193 million? Why I gotta be 92.9?
Taxes.
You give him that 193.
Politics, man. It's all politics.
They want to still feel like they in charge.
Come on, man. Give him that 193. But big ups to the process, man. Joel, the process, and B, man, bigs up to you, bro. I'm stoked to keep you here, man. Some people got things to say, but I'm happy that honestly, like, you're basically gonna be, like, your entire career is gonna be here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's big man in the league.
Yeah.
Yes, big bet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't care. We can go back and forth about the whole Jokic stuff and stuff like that. But every time Joel Embiid goes up against Jokic, who comes out better? Joel Embiid, the process, baby. So y'all can say whatever y'all want about, like, whenever Joel goes over to Denver, he don't play, or he doesn't want to play, or he try to skip out every time he gonna play Jokic. When these two dudes actually do meet up, who comes out on top? Joel. Yeah. That's all it is, right? Because basketball is one of those sports where you can go man, you can go one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like, you can actually play one-on-one. Like, I mean, it's not one of those things where, like, you're trying to compare a receiver and a receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you got the ball, he playing defense, he got the ball, you playing defense. Yep. And Joel comes out on top all the time. So, we got the best big man who signed him.
He's the reigning MVP.
Yeah, he's the man, bro. So I'm happy.
I got him the bag. Now we got to get the chip, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's go for the chip.
I'm happy to keep him. I'm happy that he's staying here for his entire career, man. That's awesome.
I heard something on WIP. Shout outs to them over there. But they was talking about him getting the bag and getting paid and all that. But he mentioned something that was pretty interesting. I think it was on Ike Spike and Fritz show. Embiid is the player that when you win, you feel the win. When you lose, you feel the loss, because he's been with the Sixers. He is a Sixer. Like, he's everything that you want us to win in a team, basketball team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not only that, but he shows his emotion too.
Yeah.
And, you ride that shit with him.
You
know what I'm saying? When we lost that game, he cried. I wanted to cry too. That shit was ugly. But...
And that's what people don't understand. Us as Philadelphia fans, the reason why we're so passionate, we want to see our players passionate. Like we want to see that. We want to see that passion, emotion, man, because we're just like, if you out there, like, not for nothing, I don't like to bring them up all the time, but if you out there like with Ben Simmons, like you just don't care. That's when the fans don't like, I can't relate to you. I don't care about you.
I can't fuck with you.
I mean, but Joel, man, he tells us how he feels sometimes. You know what I mean? He's in the locker room. Some people don't like it, but he say how he feels, and people thought, are you throwing teammates under the bus and stuff like that, or he's the people's champ.
You think he's up there with, like, Allen Iverson, Dr. J as a Sixers? Like a Sixers player?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't... And it's kind of biased, obviously, because I'm a little different. I would never put nobody over Iverson. For me.
100%. I agree with that. I agree with that.
That man was the heart and soul of Philadelphia at one point.
For real, he was,
That was our guy. So it's hard for me to put Joel up there.
Yeah.
But...
He's in the top.
I think that if he wins a championship, it's going to be a big debate.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
If we win the championship this year, and it's really 100% going through Joel, it's going to be a big debate of, like, is he the greatest Sixer of all time?
I mean, and he has a chip. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, you can't really debate that. Yeah. Iverson had the heart and all that, but Joel will be the first person
with the chip.
Bring one here. Like, we'll be able to experience that. We'll be able to experience a parade for the 76ers. I mean,
AI gonna be AI gonna be there too. He gonna be celebrating the shit.
100%, man.
You know what I mean?
Like, and man, the Sixers fans don't love
it. But congrats to Joel getting that deal, getting that money. Now let's get the chip, baby. Just stay healthy. That's all we need. Been trusting the process for a while. Let's keep on trusting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. I got another thing with basketball too. I thought it was cool, man, because all of us being Puerto Rican. If you guys didn't know that, we're all Puerto Rican.
This Sunday.
The parade this Sunday. Look at that.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean?
Philadelphia parade. If y'all don't know, Philadelphia has the last Sunday of September is the parade here.
You know what I mean? Once things start coming together, maybe we might do something for the parade one year.
Yeah. Post up in the corner somewhere.
I don't know.
Get a little
bigger 40. You know what I mean?
Get some pinchos.
Get some red, white, and blue merch.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a Puerto Rican cape.
You know what I'm saying?
Puerto Rican do-rag.
We might do something. I don't know. We'll keep that in our back pocket.
Back in my young days.
That Puerto Rico jersey.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? With the sneakers. The matching sneakers. I gotta do it. Straight from the Hebado land. Straight from the motherland.
Yo, not for nothing, but now that you brought that up, man, do you remember how crazy the parades were.
Yeah.
People hanging out of cars, yo.
Nuts.
Like,
I was part of the crazy.
and
That's
that was the
they had
first
that
time.
big
That was the
festival in
first time.
America,
That
too.
was the first time I ever saw a thong as a kid.
Yeah.
I was like,
in
"Whoa,
the
what was
parade,
that? That was
yeah.
nice."
Well, out in the open and shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, "Whoa, what's
But
that?"
It depends on where the thong, who the thong, you know, who had the
It was
thong.
actually a female.
Okay,
obviously.
okay, all right.
But I'm just saying though,
Depends.
like, I was like, "Whoa!" Like
That's how we do
on
out
top of
here.
a car shaking ass. I was like, "Damn, man."
It used to be.
That's
It
my
used to be.
peoples.
It used to be wild. That's my people. They call that song, baby.
But you're talking about my peoples, man. We actually have a 6'5" athlete.
Oh.
6'3"?
He's 6'3".
Oh, I thought you said 6'5".
No, he's 6'3".
He's 6'3". Okay, my bad.
That's good.
6'3" athlete, Puerto Rican athlete, Brandon Lee.
Brandon
He's
Lee,
actually
baby.
the #1 prospect in New Jersey right now for
Mhm.
basketball.
Yeah, he's 16th guard and 100th ranked. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Like, that's
pretty
amazing,
cool.
man. It's I don't even know how to say it, man, because like it's almost overtaking like with me with like emotion a little bit because of the simple fact it's like how big athletes are becoming now in
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, especially
Yeah.
with basketball.
Yeah.
Well, I think
You know what I mean?
doesn't he play with Puerto Rico or something like that, or he was playing with Puerto Rico. He definitely represented Puerto Rico tons of times at a young age. At that,
I mean, he has to. I mean, obviously put himself on the map like this. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's awesome, man. I know that he has some offers already.
I seen he committed to Illinois.
He did commit already.
Yeah.
I know that he had a. I know that he had a.
Like a.
I know that he had a visit with
Yeah,
Illinois.
with Illinois.
And I know that he
Unless
had.
I seen the wrong thing.
Yeah, I know he had a visit with Illinois. I know he had a visit with Seton Hall, which is like another place like in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had a visit with Rutgers too.
Mm.
So it seems like he want to stay on the East Coast.
Yeah.
I mean, the Illinois will be a little different, but I mean, it'll be great, man. I'm rooting for him. I think
Hell
whatever
yeah.
college he goes to, I'm gonna try to follow him
Yeah, for real, man.
until
I
he
wanna
gets
see
to the
that.
NBA. So I just wanted to bring that up, man, because we're Latin, we're Puerto Ricans.
Yeah,
we're
you
talking
got support. We
sports.
supporting.
We're talking sports, and we
We're
got like,
homers.
athletes like this, man. So of course, at the end of the day, we're gonna talk about like some of these Puerto Rican athletes coming out, shining out.
You know everybody though.
Just like Pacheco.
Yeah, man.
I mean, my wife gives me shit for actually rooting for Pacheco because she's like, hey, he not an Eagle player, but
Hey, Puerto Rican, though.
you know what, man? It's hard. Like, I mean, you just like because like growing up, he's living the dream that you wanted. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
'cause, like nobody, everybody's just like, oh man, Puerto Ricans ain't going you ain't going to no damn. You gonna go play baseball?
Yeah, straight to
Like that was a
baseball.
stereotype,
Yeah.
right? Like it's cool to see somebody breaking out of that stereotype that all we can do is play baseball. So
I mean,
that's the reason why
we got a little bit of a bad rap, but that's because he was mixed. But Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, yeah.
that was he was Puerto Rican at the time. That boy, he jacked it up for all of us. But it's alright though. He played the game.
Yeah.
Besides the other bullshit.
That boy was different, man. That boy was different. But big ups to Brandon.
Yeah, man, for
and,
sure.
we're gonna move it forward over to the Phillies right now.
De corazón representa, baby.
So man,
Represent.
how can we not start off how can we not start this thing off with like a cheers to the Phillies for the NL East, baby?
Fighting, baby.
Got that pennant, baby.
Shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and you called it too, man. We had to get it.
We got
Cheers,
that
boys.
pennant, baby. Let's go.
Cheers,
Phillies, NL East
boys.
chance, baby. You know what? Now that he just said that, I gotta check my bet.
Mm.
I got a bet with Phillies win the NL East chance.
Yeah.
No, they did, man. They definitely did, man. And it was
Damn, I
hungover.
forgot about that.
It was hungover and lost.
I gotta check that joint. So when I get the
Yeah,
chance,
man.
I'm
You
gonna check
mentioned that, John, and look, we did it, man. We sure enough did it,
Okay.
and it's good to have that shit.
Yeah,
that
man.
little thing
It's
hanging.
nice.
You know what I mean?
It's nice to get that pennant now. I mean, NL East champions, man. We deserve it. Obviously, we started off really well. We kind of fell off a little bit, but
Yeah.
we played hard. And it's big for us, man. Like we haven't won the NL East in a while, man.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
I think, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Since 2011.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we up there. Even the years that we did great, we weren't division champs. So
Yeah.
that's
Wild
good.
card.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer that position because
Yeah.
you gotta play harder.
Yeah, you
got
you're not just
you got a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah.
you're not.
That's when the dogs come out.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Bring
a little
them out,
scary
bring them
because
out.
like I said before, it's a little scary because of the whole thing with like the Braves, how the Braves won so many pennants,
Mm-hmm.
but like they just can't get over the hump, and it gets me a little scared.
I tell you, it was the Braves' Phillies.
Mm.
Yeah, that kryptonite, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But now we're gonna talk about this. Talk about kryptonites. There's some odd reason the Philadelphia Phillies cannot beat the Mets, bro. We struggle so much against the Mets, and that's the reason why we're in the predicament that we're in right now, where right now we are trying to fight for the first seed in the National League, and we had every reason to not be in this predicament right now because the Dodgers were blowing games, and we had every chance to just fucking seal the deal, and we didn't because we didn't. We went down 3-1 in the series against the Mets, which is fucking. It's annoying, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, but if you want to take out some small things from the next series, Ranger actually pitched a okay game. Like in that Mets series, okay game. So it's a little bit
pitched better, but
I mean, he ain't the Ranger that we thought that we want him to be yet. But I feel like if you want to take out some positive things, I think that it wasn't as bad. The bullpen kind of screwed up that game a little bit after.
Hopefully it only gets better.
Taiwan. Back just doing Taiwan things.
Trash.
Yeah.
Walk his ass off the mound, like I said.
Taiwan is doing Taiwan things, man, and
Golly.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say or do anymore. He's just terrible right now, bro.
Yeah.
I think that they said that he's probably one of the worst pitchers in a very, very long time. Like he's ranked at his ERA is like 7 something.
Didn't he give up? Didn't he give up a couple runs this last game? That's why it was. Yesterday. Yeah.
Day before yesterday.
They played today, though.
Yesterday was yesterday was
a hangover game.
It was a hangover.
Yesterday,
yeah. You're right.
Yeah, cause every time we call it the hangover game because
my man Marsh was out there.
Yeah, and because once you win the L9 East, you partying all night.
Yeah,
Jarvis
Jarvis. He's currently
that's why he's not here today.
Partying with Marsh.
Yeah, parties out there partying with Marsh.
So we got Jarvis 2.0 in the back gonna help us out.
Yeah. But yeah, man, so the hangover game wasn't that great. Taiwan blew it.
Yeah, man.
So I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about him anymore. I don't want to keep talking about the same things all the time.
Fuck Taiwan. He's trash.
Yeah, because like at this point, it's like it is what it is.
Being a dead horse.
Now, it definitely is dead.
Now, let's go back to this number 1 seed thing. I mean, how do you feel about it? Like, so I feel like I feel like when I talk about it, I feel like I'm pressing it too much. But I really would love for it to be we get the number 1 seed and everything goes through us. Like, you don't have to worry about like the Dodgers getting the number 1 seed, and then we eventually have to go play it. I want more home games here because people don't like playing here.
Yeah.
That's why it's a big deal to me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I want that.
I definitely agree with that.
Now,
then again, the other thing too is I don't like the break, right? Because most of the time, them teams get on the break and they come out cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you see what happens to All-Star break.
Yeah.
That's the thing that scares me. I like that you brought that up because it's true. Like that's how I felt. That's another thing that scared me too, is the fact that you get the bye, right? You get the bye, you get the break, but it's scary because the last time we had a break,
we got cold.
We came out bad. Like we came out very, very
cold,
bro. And it took us a little while to kind of get back and get the ball rolling again. Yeah. And I don't know if that's gonna work out the second time around. I mean, I don't want to be that team where we like came out and then we struggling because we just we ain't got the momentum no more.
Yeah, man.
So we got a lot of momentum right now. Harper hit a homer yesterday. Schwarber hit a homer yesterday. Yeah. And that was a hangover game too.
Yeah.
So, and we're up 9-6 right now. Actually, we just won 9-6 just now. So
then Costi get a
hopefully,
hopefully the Padres can pull it off.
Hopefully the Padres actually beat the Dodgers tonight. Now we were talking about that too. That's my last baseball take. The Padres can actually help us out. Like that's what it is. Oh man, that was terrible.
But you know what though, when you watch that, I feel like that represents San Diego.
Yeah,
that's what San Diego is.
Like a corny ass. We coming. Well, I don't even know the lyrics, but it was just.
That's what it is.
He was
anyway,
like,
that's embarrassing.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's y'all's.
The Padres have a chance to actually help us out, man. We need the Padres to win this series against the Dodgers. They already took one. But also the Padres need this too. So it's not even like they're just going to be helping us out.
They're still in the race as well.
They can still actually win the West.
Ooh.
They can actually still win the West. And Dodgers might end up being a wild card team. We might end up seeing the Dodgers in the wild card.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Which would help us out a lot. But then again, it's like, I don't know, man. I'm like wishy-washy with it. Like, I mean, it's like sometimes it's like, damn, I want that buy. Sometimes I'm just like, I want everything. I don't know, man. But
keep balling, right?
Just keep out there doing what we got to do. Yeah, and then we ain't got to worry about nobody else if we keep doing what we got to do. But hopefully the Padres take care of business so that we can get this Red October started right, man.
Get that blood, man.
It's Red October. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Red October, man. Like, can you feel it? I can feel it, man.
It's coming. It's coming right. What is it? A few more days?
Now you're supposed to be waving the towel around. It's Red October, bro.
I need to get my red on
October,
man. I'm Pete Paolo in it right now.
Yeah, so we got. I'm stoked, man. I can't wait, man. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and buy that bomber that I want.
Ooh,
the Phillies bomber. I'm
is that burgundy, Joe?
Yeah.
Ooh,
that
John sexy.
I already got I got the hat, the new hat, the corduroy joint from New Era. Yeah, so I think I'm ready for that. But the Phillies, Red October, baby. Hopefully, Padres can get it done for us tonight, and then we can we're a half a game behind right now. So all we need is
so we'll be tied, and we have the tiebreaker, so automatically we'll be in first place.
Exactly, yeah. And then hopefully the Padres can take the whole series, and we can just keep it moving because we got the Nationals next.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. We'll see. So that's the Phillies, man. That was our Phillies take for the day, and then over the weekend, some great college football games, man. Colorado winning in overtime. Tennessee beating Oklahoma. And, we got to see some good talent, man. I was, like, watching the games. I'm trying to, like, just think. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn, man, like, who actually, like, the best player in college football this year? And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can go anywhere else besides Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter had 7 catches for 130 yards, man. That boy out there balling, bro.
I mean, who else putting up those numbers?
Like, I mean, that boy out there playing well, man. Not only did he do that, but I'm pretty sure everybody else seen it. The boy played both sides of the ball. Everybody already noticed. Yeah. And not only did he do that on offense, but in overtime, he forced a fumble, bro. Forced the game. He won the game for his team.
Yeah.
I mean, he did exactly what defensive back is supposed to do. Like he put his helmet on the ball like he's supposed to do, and the ball came flying out. And that's what you do as a defensive back. Like there's not many wide receivers in the NFL that can do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's nice, man.
Yeah,
that dude. I don't know how being able to play both sides of the ball like that. I don't know how you can just sit here and not say that he's the best player in college football right now.
Oh yeah.
Like the dude's like he's doing what he's playing. He's doing what he's supposed to do on offense, and he's doing what he's supposed to do on defense.
He's doing a little extra on defense.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
This is good for top draft pick numbers. You know what I'm saying? It may look super good.
The Heisman is almost like the MVP, right?
Yeah.
Basically equivalent to like the MVP, right? Like that's the best player in college football, right? And then the most valuable player is like in the NFL, right? The most valuable player. And if you want to say that he is the best player in college football, so like why wouldn't he? I feel like he should be. But we'll see. But I don't see why not.
We gotta check
unless something crazy happens. Unless somebody come out of nowhere and just start putting up these crazy ass stats. Yeah. But
it's hard to beat somebody who's playing both sides of the ball,
right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you beat that? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what I'm saying.
Like even if he's just like average on both sides, he's still average on both sides.
He's still playing.
Like not even average. Like he's good on both sides, right? And it's just like
it makes him
somebody who's good on both sides.
And it makes
being
him
good on just one side.
Yeah, he makes it above average, regardless, because he's double on each side.
Exactly.
That's good shit. Now he's doing his thing, man. I don't think anybody else out there putting those kind of numbers anywhere right now either.
Exactly.
I can't think of too many people. I mean, all I've been hearing is Travis Hunter anyway. So to be honest,
that's all I've been really hearing too. Travis Hunter, man.
Well, he's actually ranked number 3 as the best
who we got in front
player
of him?
in CFB.
Who we got in front of him?
He got James Pierce Jr. and Mason Graham.
What positions?
Defensive end and defensive tackle.
One from Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
They're both. That's defense.
Tennessee and Michigan.
So he's third in defense. Is that or overall?
No.
The number one is a junior, and then number 2 is a sophomore.
No, overall as like Heisman finalist right now.
Okay.
He's third in Heisman and the Heisman.
Just imagine that. Number 1, James Pierce, junior in fucking college.
Wow.
Yeah.
Number 1 right now.
That's wild, bro.
Number 1.
Yeah, you fucking. That's you sky high with that. You on cloud 9? Like shit.
Man.
Number 1.
Yeah.
As a junior. Yeah.
I got something else though. So, obviously last week, I had. Well, I don't know if it was either last week or the week before. I had my Temple take where I was just fed up with Temple. Right?
Shit, fed up. You was talking your shit,
and I hope they heard it.
Somebody said it to them.
But guess what, man? They came back and said what?
Mm-hmm.
The Temple Owls won 45-29 last
They
week.
sure did, yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, when I hit you with that shit, I was like, yo, they blowing these motherfuckers out, dog.
Listen, man, I hope they heard me, and I hope that was motivation, man. Listen, man, keep on doing what y'all doing, but hopefully it wasn't just a one-time thing, man. Y'all out there, y'all played well. And the biggest thing with me was their kicker.
Woo.
Maddox
Trulio,
right? Trulio?
Trujillo.
Trulio.
I mean, look, if it's Spanish, it got to be Trujillo.
Trulio, right? Trulio? I think Trulio. Oh, Trulio. Anyway. Maddox, 64-yard field goal, bro. At the link. The longest field goal in the link.
In Link's history, right?
That's it. Nobody got a longer field goal than him. He's hit the longest field goal at the link, bro. 64-yard field goal. They were showing off.
Yeah, no, they was. They
said this month.
Shit, that's a cool ass stat. I mean,
talk shit now.
They said, yo, make sure y'all show this boy after this, right?
Show these motherfuckers that no one likes us. Why no one likes us? Fuck them.
Fuck it, man. You know what? We're going to still talk our shit because I want to see y'all do more than that.
Hell yeah. Nah,
I beat Utah State by 40. Y'all beat Utah State 45-29, but let's keep it going.
Hell yeah. Keep that run, man.
Keep it going. And listen, if y'all keep it up, if y'all win the next 3 games, I might fuck around and show up on a Saturday.
Hey. I ain't a lie either.
I mean, maybe. I might.
If I ain't got work.
Yeah.
Talk to me nice.
I might. We will see.
Let me see some
but
good,
listen, man,
good play time.
Keep it up, y'all, man. Hope y'all keep it up. Temple Owls, keep doing y'all thing, man. I can't talk about the Ducks this week because we was on a bye. We'll keep it moving. We got UCLA. Ducks have UCLA this weekend. That's gonna be cool. Let's go Alabama versus Georgia. That's gonna be cool this weekend. Alabama actually opened up as a underdog for the first time in a very long time at home. Pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that Nick Saban's not there anymore.
Yeah.
But college football's gonna be good this weekend. There's gonna be some good matchups this weekend, and we're gonna keep it going because we got NFL, and we're gonna talk about the other team that we like talking about all the time. And it's not the Cowboys. It's the motherfucking the colors that this guy right here just loves so much. Red and gold. I still don't understand how you like red and gold and you're an Eagles fan, bro.
I said I like the colors. I mean, look.
This doesn't roll right. It's like saying you like blue and silver.
I mean.
Right?
Anyway.
Nah, you're taking it too far now.
It's like saying you like blue and silver.
You're taking it too far now. Look.
I'm just saying, it's like saying you like blue and silver.
I thought you were really a Giants fan.
Ooh.
Ew. You see what's on my hand, man?
Yeah, but you from Jersey.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm from South Jersey.
I'm
over the Ben. I was over to Ben Franklin. You know what I'm saying?
He secretly got a Danny Dimes.
I'm East Philly. I'm far East Philly. Or I was in Camden. I'm a Philly fan.
But them Niners falling apart.
Yeah, man.
Them Niners falling apart, man. And this is where it comes in for when we talk about how like you got those you got those basically timelines. Like you got that time where you're supposed to win the Super Bowl, bro. Like you got that window. You got that window where it's like, yo, this is our window to win the Super Bowl. And if you don't win the Super Bowl, it's hard to get back, bro. It's hard to fucking get back. And it's what people talk about all the time. This is the reason why Eagles fans are so passionate about the shit that we were passionate about, because we know that like, yo, there was a window.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then we passed that window. Like, Jason Kelsey, not here no more. Fletcher Cox not here no more. All those guys are gone now. So now we're trying to figure out, like, all right, Or is there a new window now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Now,
adjust.
I think that this is happening with the 49ers right now. Like, they had, I'm not trying to say they're done, but
Yeah.
they had that window, and then now
A lot of injuries.
that window might be closing because injuries, baby.
Yeah, what is it?
McCaffrey, Trent
105
Williams,
million in fucking
Boza, Purdy just went in for like MRI on his back.
Debo,
Kittle,
Bosa, Sherris Ward, Hargrave.
104 mil in injuries. That's contracts that they gave out, man. All them cats got injury problems right now, and yeah, like I mean, I'm glad. I mean, everybody got injuries right now. We got some stuff going on with us right now, man. But you know what's crazy too? That like it bothers me too because I kind of hope that they get healthy, right? Because I want to see them again. I want to see them again.
They always
I want to see them again. And it just sucks though because like it's gonna go back to the same thing too because if we see them again and we beat them, we wasn't healthy.
Everybody just came back from injury
and all that.
Same old fucking excuses they always
use. Yep. So like it's whatever, man. Like when we got our ass whooped last year in the regular season,
we took
wasn't no excuses, man.
Nobody was complaining. Everybody said we got our ass whooped. Learn how to take your ass whoopings.
Exactly. So, yeah, man. I don't know, man, but shit. Now we got the injuries, and the Niners got the injuries, and then like it's like this is great. Like, what the fuck is going on in Dallas?
Yo,
fuck y'all too.
What the fuck is going on in Dallas?
He paid the monies, but what happens?
Yo, man, what is going on in Dallas,
he
bro?
lost the money.
I don't want to hear shit about like the game was close. No, everybody who watched that game know that the Dallas did nothing for 3.5 quarters.
Yeah,
like literally. And then at the end, they started getting like some momentum and it was like bullshit. It was bullshit touchdowns. I mean, at that point, the defense probably checked out.
Yeah.
I mean, and like Dak started doing his stat padding.
Yeah, stat padding. What they usually do.
Yeah.
So the thing was, you was stat padding on the team that you was up on. You was stat padding on the team that already bust your ass.
Busting your ass.
Yeah, that's all. Because all they wanted to do after that was just run the ball. Like that's all Ravens wanted to do. They just wanted like, yo, we done. We're up 28-3, and like we're just gonna run the ball. We're trying to waste the time.
Yeah, I don't think it was never a scary moment where it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They wasn't pressed.
Petty points.
It's crazy, man.
44 points. Though.
Yeah.
How much was it?
No, 28-3.
20.
Yeah, 28-3, man.
I think the game finished with 28-25.
Yeah, man. Then the weekend before, I got the ass buzzed by the Saints. Defense ain't looking that great. I mean, I guess at this point, do you kind of just say like, all right, well, maybe Jerry was right. Like he should have just spent all his money on the offense.
Well, I don't know because the offense ain't looking too good neither.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy too is that like, if you're Jerry Jones, like you gotta look like a dickhead, bro. Like you gotta be up in that booth just looking there like, oh, I'm fucking dickhead.
Well, his problem is he with Jamie Foxx worried about dick sizes rather than.
I heard about that. You seen that?
I thought he said Diggs, but people saying he said 8.5 inch. Come on now, like what you talking about, dog?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx had to like, get all that. Just,
he was like, oh shit, like what the hell are you talking about, dog?
Yeah, man.
Jerry Jones a fan.
Yeah, he a fan.
Yo, man. Listen, man.
Yeah, that should be a segment.
Or a fall?
He's a fan.
Is he a fall? FAW?
Listen, man. Listen, bro. Jerry Jones got to be sitting there looking like a straight up dickhead. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, you just paid Dak and you just paid CeeDee Lamb, right? And you up in the booth right now watching them two motherfuckers argue on the sideline.
They both look like trash.
Like, they out there arguing with each other on the sideline. Like, you watching them. And people can say, all right, whatever, like AJ and Hurts had their issue before. No, this is different, bro. Because this is blatantly, we all know that CeeDee Lamb don't like Dak. I don't give a fuck. Nobody says.
Yeah, AJ and Hurts, they have a relationship. They know each other. He's the godfather of his daughter. You know what I'm saying?
So they have discussions and disagreements, but
it's not even that. They're friends. They're fucking family.
They know how to talk to each other. Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott, I don't think that they actually like each other, bro. Like, I mean, we've heard. You think
CeeDee jealous of Dak's contract?
I mean,
money always talk, man.
No, but even before that, like, remember, I don't know if you remember, in the off season where like Micah Michael Parsons' brother had the things that he had to say about Dak. CD's mom had something to say that she said about Dak. And it's like, but my thing is like, that's how you know that players don't really like them because they saying these things to they are saying these things to their like relatives, to their family members. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna just, their relatives not gonna just come out and say these things. Like, yeah, it's gonna sound like their opinions, but I think that is a cover up. I think this is really like their opinions coming from a relative. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is though that offense is built around CD Lamb. So what the fuck is he upset for? Because you're not making the plays?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I remember at one point I watching the game, he had like 4 yards. I'm just like, damn. That's when him and Dak was on the sideline, basically going back and forth. Yep. And I'm just like, what? And I'm like,
I like it though. I like it.
Yeah.
How that drama over there? Fucking
keep
bums.
that drama over there, bums.
And Jerry up there is like, damn, I'm a dickhead.
Jerry like, whoa, how big you think CD is?
For real.
Oh man. So we love to see it, man. We love to see it. So
man, y'all Cowboys just losing at all angles.
That's it.
Freaky old head.
Freaky ass nigga. And then you got Michael Parsons worrying about Gardner Johnson.
Yeah, worried about CJ GJ.
Why are you worrying about him, bro? He not worried about you. Like what you need to do for real is fuck the podcast and get back in the film room, bro. Because honestly,
he want to be an Eagle so bad.
Hold on, but you're supposed to be one of the best in the league, right? And I was looking up stats and stuff like that, and I ain't seeing it, bro. I ain't seeing it.
He want to be an Eagle so bad, bro.
Listen, honestly, I hate to say it, but the way he playing, I don't fucking want him.
Nah, he want to be though. He want to be. That's why he talks so much. He want to be.
Not playing like that. I don't want to pay nobody. I don't want to pay nobody big bucks. So we just learned it with Huff.
Yeah, but
we just learned it with Huff. Like at this point, we like, hold on, man. We gotta make sure you actually good before you give me money now, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, so I don't know, man, but yeah, like that whole thing with Michael Parsons worrying about CJ, man. Come on, bro. Like honestly, man, stay in your lane. Like we said, just like we said about your quarterback, stay in your own lane. Don't come over here worried about us. What we doing over here? Because obviously y'all not winning over there, so you got your own shit to worry about.
For real.
Honestly,
clean up your mess.
Don't worry about the shit that Don't worry about the shit that CJ say, because it ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, worry about us when we play, y'all. That's it.
Exactly.
Get that ass buzzed.
Worried about everything but that ass whoopers y'all taking.
Yo, exactly. Now,
real.
New segment, y'all. I got a new segment that I want to start, man. What's real and what's not? This shit we gonna do with
who's real, who's not?
Yeah, who's real, who's not? My bad. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me up a little bit.
It's all right.
Who's real and who's not?
Cap and no cap.
Yeah, man. Cap and no cap. Yeah, man. I'm gonna start off from the rip, man. They 3-0 right now. That purple and gold are the Vikings. Real or not?
I feel like it's too early to say.
Real or not?
No.
Nah.
I say yeah. I think they just beat the Texans. The Texans are a pretty good team. Sam Darnold is playing really well right now. I don't see how I can say that they're not. You know what I'm saying? Like they're 3-0. They're playing really well. I think the reason why I say real is because my test was this week. I thought like, okay, they're playing the Texans. They're playing a good team. We saw the Texans. We know that the Texans have a hell of a defense over there. We know the Texans have a pretty good offense. They don't have a shitty offense over there.
Yeah.
You know, they got C.J. Stroud. They got Diggs. They got Dalton Schultz over there now. You know, they got these players out there, and they didn't execute against the Vikings. The Vikings executed, and the Vikings are 3-0 now, still undefeated.
Yeah, they beat the Niners, who's depleted. They beat the Giants, who's just the Giants.
Yeah, that's what
I'm saying. It's hard to tell because
the schedule was,
the one good team you did beat was the Texans. But
you know what I'm saying, and the Texans are like a playoff team, right?
Yeah, I mean, but yeah,
they're in the category for sure.
So I'm just
it's a team to watch. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
That's another team I hate. They fucking fans.
The Texans.
Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The skull and all that.
Yeah.
We ain't worried about that. Vikings fans don't actually bother me. They're like, they don't really bother me. I don't
when
really
they
care
come to Philly, they do.
Whatever. I don't worry about them, man. The last time they came to Philly, they got trashed. So I mean, like, yeah. The last time they came to Philly, they got trashed.
With the
then the most recent one is when Justin Jefferson fumbled before he got in the end zone, and he cried about that.
Yeah.
So I ain't really worried about the Vikings. Like, even though they're 3-0, I'm not saying that they're 3-0 that we have to be worried about.
Yeah.
What I was saying is that 3-0, are they real or if they're not?
Nah. It's too, for me, I agree with Berg. It's too early. The first two games were, but the Texans was a good game.
Yeah.
We'll see. One more. Let's get the fourth.
Lot of league love, a lot of games love.
Yeah, man.
Steelers 3-0. Real or not?
No.
I mean, is their defense is decent, ain't it? So far, for who they played right now, I'm not too familiar of who they played recently, but I know that they're
Chargers, Broncos, Falcons.
That's hard to say too, man.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna kind of go on the same thing where you were saying they haven't really played anybody yet.
Yeah.
But because I'm not like a big Justin Fields fan or anything like that. But I believe in the kid. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I think that he can turn. I think he can turn things around. If Justin Fields can get in the groove and turn things around with that defense, yes,
Okay.
because there's nobody else in that division right now. For their division right now, there's nobody else that I think that can be like, oh shit. Got the Ravens, got the Browns, got the Bengals. The Bengals look like shit against the Commanders.
Yeah.
And they got a top 2 quarterback.
Yeah, top
Legend.
quote unquote.
The Bengals look like shit. Well, Joe Burrow looked great. Joe Burrow looked really good on Monday night.
It was a really fucking
Yeah.
It
Like
was
Joe
a good
Burrow,
game.
Joe Burrow looked
very
really good.
entertaining.
The defense. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about it right now. The defense, honestly, the Bengals defense haven't done shit. And I don't understand why their cornerbacks are talking so much on social media. Like, I don't understand why they're saying Jaden Daniels, he runs a college, he runs a college offense. They're protecting him so much, blah blah. He came out there and bust your fucking ass, bro. Like he came out there and played well. That was the best game that I've seen that kid play so far, and he won. He won my respect on that game, man. The throws that Jaden Daniels was. Matter of fact, since we're going to this,
Let's go.
Since we're going to this, the throws that Jaden Daniels had made that game, phenomenal. And
he had boys, dude. He stood in that pocket. He ran in too.
He looked well.
Calm, cool, collective.
Everything was on the money.
He looked good, man. And honestly, he looked really well, and he also looked good enough that I'm just like, all right, yo, like. For some odd reason, we always struggle as an Eagles fan. We always struggle against the Commanders. I don't know why. And now we got their quarterback playing this well. I was like, oh, like they ain't nothing to fuck with, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
all right, now let's see.
I know it's still early, but you gotta be a realist and understand. Jaden Daniels might not be nothing to fuck with.
Yeah,
now, but it's also like I said,
it was just a game.
That too. But also, as I said too, we got we also got the Commanders. And then the Commanders played the fucking Bengals. So you also got to remember they played the Bengals.
The Bengals are trash right now.
Yeah. The defense is terrible. Defense keep talking shit. It's really the defensive back.
Not only that, the crazy part about that game, there was no punts or no fucking turnovers.
You win the game.
The first time in the NFL since 1947.
What?
Listen, man, you win the game. You win the game on the field, bro. All that off the field talking and stuff like that, saying that he running the offense, the college offense, and they protecting him. He basically went out there and told you to shut up, bro.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna show you how it works.
So, real or not, that was it right there for Jaden Daniels. Real or not, we still on this.
Yeah.
Is he real? Or is he not?
I mean,
it's just one game, man. I can't say yes. I'm happy for him. It was nice to see. You know what I'm saying? Because you're seeing all these fucking these young quarterbacks getting benched for the old guys.
Yeah.
It was nice to see him come out and do his thing. It was a very fucking entertaining game because the other game was boring as fuck.
Yeah.
That
Bills and Jaguars.
Yeah.
Terrible.
He's somebody to watch.
Yeah.
Especially after that fucking game. He's definitely somebody to watch.
I say real until he proves me otherwise. Until I see another game, and if he does good, then I think I stay on the way.
I think he won my respect enough for me to say real.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row, he carried his team for a win.
Mm.
He did it. He beat the Giants. but he beat the Giants.
Giants.
I mean, like he came down, he drove downfield, and they won. That's what you want out of your quarterback, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's what our quarterback.
And
do,
then,
right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I believe in my quarterback. You know what I mean?
He ain't my fucking quarterback. Fuck him.
And then,
Go Birds.
and then you got, and then you got what he did against, and then you got what he did against the Bengals. We'll see.
Yeah, nah. I
We'll
mean, look,
see.
he's a good quarterback. He's doing his thing.
Now,
I'll give him real.
the one
No cap.
that I mean, I think I said this from the rip. I said this before he even got drafted. So I'm gonna let y'all say y'all opinion first, but
Trash.
real or not, Caleb Williams.
Trash.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm
He rubs me the wrong way. I don't like his attitude.
Gonna throw him in a basura.
I don't like his fro. I don't like him.
He doesn't seem like a guy that's gonna take teaching well.
Yeah.
Like even when I know a lot of people kind of blew it out of proportion, but I feel like it doesn't mean when CJ Stroud was talking to him and he just was like,
yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Yeah,
he's that guy that's like, I already know.
Yeah.
know.
Mr. Me Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Mm-hmm.
I just don't see it, man. Like the Bears are struggling, and they throw him out there, to drown. Honestly, maybe if he would have been somewhere else and he can get taught a little bit. I mean, get to learn behind somebody.
Even like all that shit he did at the combine and all that, making himself like him, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like, come on.
And also, it kind of makes you think, right? Because his struggle right now is that he can't really sit in the pocket and make a throw. So maybe that's why he didn't go to the combine, because that's not his thing. They both have made his ass sit in the pocket and make throws, and he would have been showing them like, I can't do this. Yeah, I mean.
So he didn't do the combine?
Nah.
What?
Yeah.
He wanted to work out personally for teams and shit.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
I don't like
So
it. That's different. I don't like it.
yeah, man.
I mean, if you would have been out here
him.
like Uncle Rico, throwing bombs and shit, but you ain't, though.
Yeah, I don't believe him. I don't think that he's real, honestly.
Basura.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. But we got some teams that are 0-3, man.
Yeah.
The Bengals, the Jags, and shit, I forgot the third one. Jarvis, who's the third 0-3 team? I forgot who was the third 0-3 team. I don't know why it's not.
Titans.
The Titans. There you go.
I didn't expect that from them.
Remember the
Yeah,
Titans.
Well, out of those three teams, man. Before we end this NFL stuff, man, what's the one team out of those three teams you think is gonna turn it around?
Fucking Bengals.
I think we'll go with the Bengals too. Obviously.
Yeah, you have the quarterback. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow could turn things around.
I mean, didn't they
I think Trevor Lawrence is cooked.
Yeah, I think Jags just cooked.
Yeah, I think Trevor Lawrence is cooked, and Will Levis from the Titans. I just don't have no faith in that guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
I say Bengals too. Yeah, Bengals.
You got Joe Burrow. How can you not just go? You got Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe Burrow, baby.
Cool white boy.
I mean, so I think he'll be all right, man. Now let's go move on.
Oh yeah.
And we are going to move on to what we know best, baby. And that is our birds.
Let's go, baby.
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
Yeah.
Great win against the Saints. It wasn't
high scoring.
It wasn't high scoring. We didn't get
how we wanted to win.
Yeah.
It wasn't how we wanted to win.
But a win's a win.
But it's a
baby.
win is a win.
Yes, sir.
We had some key things going on in that game, man. But I'm gonna start off on the rip. Everyone's complaining about Jalen, about his turnovers and stuff like that, and everybody's complaining about Nick, right? So before we really get deep into it, I'm gonna start off our segment with the Eagles right now off the rip and just say, like, who do you believe is the biggest issue right now between Jalen Hurts and Nick? What's our biggest, like, what is the biggest issue or bigger issue? Who's the bigger issue?
I want to say, I feel like it's Jalen protecting the ball, right? Because regardless, right, Nick's gonna make play calls, and if you execute the plays right, you're gonna win most of the time, right?
Yeah.
You got to protect the ball, right? You're in the red zone, and regardless of what's happening, you have to protect the ball. You can't just give it up. That's how you lose games, giving the ball.
Yeah.
So right now, I don't think it's Nick, right? Yeah. Am I upset with somebody's play calling? Yeah, but if it like, on the other hand, if it does work, nobody's saying shit, right?
Yeah, that's a
But when you
fact.
turn over the ball, like you're giving points up as well.
That's true.
So I think it's Jalen. We gotta protect that. You gotta protect the ball. You have to.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I still haven't. I thought by now, but by the time we started talking, I thought I was gonna have my actual like real opinion, and like really know which one I was gonna pick. And that's hard for me to pick, man, because at times, and I mean everybody know I like Nick, and everybody know I like Jalen. I'm always ride with those guys.
Yeah.
But at times, sometimes Nick is just like, bro, I'm not, and I understand he's gonna always be who he is, right? Because this is who he is. Like he's always that guy that's gonna go for it on fourth and make those questionable decisions. And when they go well, right?
Nobody's saying shit.
Nobody's saying nothing. Like I heard today on the radio where someone said, if you go back to the Super Bowl, right, and the Philly special doesn't work out, is everyone calling that the worst play ever called in NFL history?
Fuck yeah.
Right?
But then you're gonna be like, why the fuck are you throwing the ball to Nick Foles?
Right? Now, but if he goes back, now if we go back to real time and it actually happened, everyone calling it the greatest play call.
Yeah, because it worked.
NFL history. You know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
just.
So with that being, with things like that being said, it's like, some of the things that he does, like some of the things that Nick do, is like, it's either gonna be the best play call or it's gonna be the worst play call. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because that's what the first one winning.
You live by you die by.
Exactly.
And Jalen, we are getting very, very lucky.
Yeah.
With the fact that the fumbles and the interceptions, I'm not gonna lie, we are getting very lucky because there's no way that you're gonna continue to win losing the turnover ratio. You're not. That's not how it works in the NFL. We're just so talented, and we've been playing well football that we have still been winning, even losing the turnover ratio.
Yeah.
And
that's scary.
It's scary, yeah. But I'm glad that I have a quarterback who, like, even though he fumbled the ball, even though he throws an interception, that boy know how to bounce back. He had that mentality to bounce back. You know what I mean?
Calm.
He's like, listen, man.
Panic.
No,
I don't give a fuck what I did last drive. That's last drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a good mindset to have.
So
every down's a new down.
Yep.
So I mean, I feel like that's kind of covered what we were gonna talk next. Like, what's your thoughts on Jalen within the last 3 weeks? Like, what do you feel about him? Like, do you think that?
Dude, he's been playing really fucking good. It's just the turnovers. If there's no turnovers, this is not a conversation.
That's true.
He has to protect the ball. He has to stop trying to force things. If it's not there, it's not there. But like we said it before, like don't force the situation.
Yeah.
Don't double coverage.
But,
and my thing is you got to make his reads too because he's just staring one person down. And they see that.
Yeah,
and you got to make your reads quicker too because then you got guys open. You're missing open players because you're staring somebody down.
Well, do you think that Jalen is making those decisions, or is he getting?
No, that's pure. That's pure Jalen.
Jalen, okay.
Everything that's happening up there is all him.
It's him, all right. Because you would say, oh, Nick calling the play, so I'm just executing the play he gave me. But you could alter and make sure
it's something he has to get better.
They have the football IQ, the football IQ to make the correct plays. Yeah. And I guess
not only that, but like players are onto him now. They force it to his left.
Yeah,
he can't run to his left. He don't like running to his left. We're throwing from his left.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot of adjustments. Yeah. Gotcha.
And that was actually pretty impressive with the Saints. The Saints forced him to his left a lot, and in the beginning it kind of
it worked a little bit, but then it backfired.
And then it's fucking Jalen Hurts. Then it's fucking Jalen Hurts, man.
Yeah.
Like that's my thing. Like that's my thing about like the difference between Jalen and a lot of other quarterbacks. Is like they forced him. He overcame it and was like, okay, cool, you're going to force me that? Come, keep forcing me that way because I'm going to figure it out. And then what he did, he figured it out.
You're going to make me uncomfortable till I'm comfortable.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. And, man, he played a hell of a game, man. Threw for 311 yards. And, listen, he went through adversity the entire game. Like, people don't understand, like, like, he found Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert was back out there.
My man, wide open all day.
170.
A few times.
10 catches, 170?
170, man. Career game, man. Career game, man. 170 yards, man. That, man, like, I can't believe it. Like,
he did y'all right on your fantasy. Everybody was complaining about tight ends.
Yep.
Wanted to drop tight ends on fantasy, get another flex player.
He played a hell of a game,
now
man.
you had Goddard.
And I called it, man. By 3, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get one of those. There we go. That's what my man got
Stone
right
Cold.
there.
Stone Cold. Throw me one.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Don't be careful. It's going
That's what my man got in there. He good.
Let's go, baby.
Them Jones light. They ain't got enough hops.
The hops.
That's some good shit.
All my beer.
To the win.
Leave that
Eagles
right.
win, baby.
My man, Bib.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
That Josie sweat rag too.
It's
Yeah,
all
all
right.
right,
I haven't been using it too much. You all
As
right.
long as you wipe your butt cheeks with that thing,
That's
we good,
it.
right?
Gucci, baby.
It's a little funny, it's all good. But yeah,
Nah,
man.
man. They
Jalen
did their thing. They did their thing.
Jalen-
Locker
Jalen-
room talk. Locker room talk.
Yeah, man. Jalen,
Brown.
damn.
I chill, dog.
My mic?
I showered, nigga.
My mic?
Somebody shit on my mic.
Yeah, man. Listen, yo. Nobody can really say anything bad about my quarterback.
I
Man.
mean,
He wins game. He wins game.
it was a
Highest
rough
winning-
game. It was a
highest
rough
winning
game,
percentage.
But
Let's go.
Highest winning
good.
percentage.
That shit.
Yeah,
Number
talk it.
4th, the fourth him on passing yards.
Mhm.
Like he wins game. He also had to go through adversity the entire game, bro.
Yep.
Because he's already out with no AJ Brown, right? Then Smitty gets taken out. I mean, then now you're down a receiver. Covey's out. So now you're running with 3 guys, right? You're out there running with 3 guys. Yeah. And on top of that, before all that shit happened, 2 offensive linemen are out.
Yep.
So you run through adversity and we still won the game, man.
The whole right side is out.
And we still won the game. You're out there with 2 new offensive linemen.
Yeah.
Shots out to them. They balled.
New receivers. And we still won the game.
Steele Johnson.
And we still won. Yes.
Mhm.
Steele Johnson, man. So we still won the game, man. I don't understand. What else do y'all want from this guy? He wins. He wins. He's out there with new offensive linemen. He's out there with new receivers.
The new receivers. Yeah.
And he's out there making plays, bro. And it's crazy because everybody's like, oh yeah, but he ain't throw it this way and he ain't do this. He won the fucking game.
Yes.
He won the fucking game.
Would we have wanted to go perfect and him to hit every receiver that was open? Yes, everybody.
No
wants
interception. Yeah, but hey, you got, like you said,
these guys.
You got to go through adversity. You got to go through adversity to get them tough wins.
These guys go through the whole off season and training camp, not really getting real reps.
Yeah.
They just do. They're not in preseason at all, right?
They don't.
And then when you come in, you come into week 3, losing guys.
Yeah.
So then you got to start trying to throw to these other guys because obviously since you're not getting real reps, are you really doing throwing to the starters the entire time because you're trying to get those reps with the starters, right? Now you got guys in there that you never had reps with. That's why it's probably taking so long for Jahan Dotson to get back in that groove with the one that we're expecting to be.
He need to hurry the fuck up.
I mean, what we do need you. We need to keep it going.
Step that shit up, yeah, for real.
But yeah, man, it's just yo, man, stuff.
I mean, if it helps, act like you playing us.
We some bums.
No, not us. I'm saying when he was with Washington, he used to cook us.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Now, man, talk about that other man. Saquon, baby.
Yes, sir.
Saquon Barkley, man. That boy,
Barkley.
man. Listen, man. If we can't rely on Hurts, then we're gonna hand the ball off. And listen, and that's another thing too. 2 offensive linemen, and he still balled the fuck out, bro.
Did,
2 backup offensive linemen in there, bro, just run blocking, and he still did his thing. And that's what I'm saying, man. I don't understand why people just be fucking hating all the time, bro. This team is going through adversity throughout the season already. And it's only week 3. And y'all still don't see that. Y'all just see everything that we don't do. You know what I'm saying? It's week 3, bro, and we're 2-1.
Yeah.
We're 2-1.
Yeah, we could have been 3-0.
We could have been 3-0. And the only reason why we're not 3-0 is because of a simple play that, once again, like I said about the Philly special earlier, it was a good play call, it just wasn't executed. That's it. That's it. And now since that good play call wasn't executed, you guys are all talking shit like, oh, it should have been, you should have ran the ball, time management, blah blah blah. Man, it's like, come on, I'm not gonna go in that hole.
Not going in that hole.
Yeah, I'm not going in that hole again because we're not doing that again. But I'm just saying though, this team is playing very well, and then let's not fucking forget about the defense.
Yeah.
Show they ass.
Show that fuck off, baby. Show it off, man. You know what I realized too? That I don't think that a lot of people know, but Zach Baum is fucking second.
Number 1.
I think he's 2. He's 2.
I think he's number 1.
Him or 2.
Jarvis.
Number 2.
I need some research.
I think it's one person in front of him. But Jarvis wanted to use bathroom pie. But yeah, man, number 2, man. I think Zach Bond is number 2 in tackles right now. And regardless if he's number 1 or number 2, honestly, yo, let's fucking go. Like,
yeah,
for real. Like, that boy is flying around, bro.
He was definitely...
He's flying around.
Maybe he had an extra agenda because it was his old team, but...
he had some material motives. He was trying to put some work in.
So Zach Bond is actually number 2. Nick Cross from the Colts is number 1.
Okay. Yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah, number 2, man. But listen, like I said, whether it's number 1, number 2, or even the top 5, bro, he out there balling. He out there, yo. Listen, man, I love it. He's out there playing well, man. He's tackling. He's all over the fucking field, man. That's what we want. That's what we need of our linebackers.
Another guy, everybody was talking shit about Davis. Out there balling.
Jordan Davis.
In the air.
Listen, Jordan Davis, man. Out there, played a hell of a game.
Yeah,
now,
man.
I don't want to just like discourage or like take anything from him.
Yeah.
He did what he's supposed to do.
Yep.
Now, did they have a early injury? Did they have an early injury to their center? So I don't know if that played any part of it, but we took advantage of it. And that's all I fucking care about. We're just gonna worry about I don't want to take nothing from him.
He applying the pressure.
I mean, he applied the pressure. Him and
run stops.
Him and Jalen Carter.
Alvin
Kamara ain't do shit, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong. Every time he touched the ball, I was like, oh, I'm waiting for that one.
Yeah,
and it never happened.
He got his catches. He got off on his catches.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting.
He had that nasty catch on Bond.
Yeah.
Besides that, I feel like that was probably the most yards he had all game.
Yeah, that was a nice catch. He saved Derek Carr's ass though. Derek Carr just threw that shit up. But nah, man, what a hell of a game for the defense, man. And before we go too much in the defense too, I want to talk a little bit about the injuries. You know, we got concussion with Smitty, and we got the concussion with Lane. Those seem like them two probably going to be playing next week. And then you got Makai Beacon, and then you got who was the fourth injury?
Covey.
Was it Johnson?
Lane Johnson.
Covey.
Beckham.
Covey. Yeah.
He's in a shoulder injury. I think.
Covey's obviously done. He's gonna be coming back in like 6 weeks or whatever. I think Beacon will be fine. I think he's gonna be able to wrap that hand up and get back out there.
Should be back.
It's just a little concerning with Smitty and Johnson not being out there. But we can talk about that when we do our predictions with the Bucs. It's gonna be we're gonna get into that.
Did we ever mention about Barkley though? Did we get into detail with Barkley?
I think we got a little excited.
Yeah, we got hype. We got
excited, man. You're right, man. I got fucking excited, man.
But Barkley did his thing, dog.
Barkley goes out for 147 yards and 2 touchdowns again. Another multi-touchdown.
Yo, let's fucking go.
Another multi-touchdown game,
cheers,
man.
Y'all, cheers,
Let's go. Another multi-touchdown game, bro.
Get it in there, boy. For real though. Now he's been doing this thing. He's got something to prove.
And
he lead the leagues in rushing yards.
You know what's fucking great though? You can tell that he was out there like, yo, man, fuck that, because like after they did that fucking corny ass late hit on Smitty.
Yo, that bullshit. Fuck y'all for that, man. That was dirty.
And we're gonna get into that. But after that hit on Smitty, Barkley came out there like, nah, man, fuck that, yo. Like, we gonna do this, man. Like, what? Yeah. No, which one of y'all want to get ran the fuck over now?
He definitely did.
And he ran. He was running hard.
Who gonna get their ass buzzed?
He was running hard, man. He was running hard.
What you doing? Where you going? He said, "What you doing? Where you going?" I'm coming.
He was out there running hard, man. 147 with two touchdowns. I heard a little something. Now that we're talking about Barkley, anyway, I'm gonna bring it up. I heard a little something. Somebody was saying something like, "Oh, like, you know, y'all relying too much on Barkley, and you know, once the playoff. What? Listen to this though. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because now it's like at first it was." We wasn't giving him the ball enough. Now we giving him the ball. Now everybody worried about him getting hurt. Like, come on, damn if you do, damn if you don't. And that's another thing that just drives me nuts, because it's like I said, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah.
If Nick don't give him the ball, what the fuck is he doing? And why he not running the ball? But now that Nick is giving him the ball, giving him the rock, he might have like 500 carries by the end of the season. Like, is he gonna be able to carry us in the playoffs? Bro, he's an NFL player. And we're gonna use him when needed.
Yeah.
I mean, if we need him, if we're down 2 offensive linemen, and you don't really want those 2 offensive linemen really pass blocking like that because they're not used to it. Easiest thing is to run block.
Yeah.
Hype, boom. Hype, boom.
Yeah, that's true.
So why not run the fucking ball? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man.
I mean,
anyway,
especially when you got the receivers out there right now too, and all that.
Bro.
So we're gonna
So,
lean on them a little.
We're gonna lean on Barkley, obviously, man.
But he's been showing out, man. After that drop pass, he was like, you know what? I'm showing out. That's it.
That boy might fuck around and start putting up MVP numbers, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm for it, baby. Go Birds, baby. Let's do it.
Man. We all watched the game.
Yeah.
And we seen some plays that we ain't like. I not a big fan of the whole. I understand two things when it comes to the Smitty play. I understand one that Smitty was going backwards and the guy should never hit him. But I also understand, too, that everyone is taught to play until the whistle is blown.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy played until the whistle was blown. So it's really on the referees for not blowing that whistle. Because if he's going backwards right there and forward progress is done, he should be blowing the whistle.
Yeah.
The guy is taught to play the game until the whistle blows.
Yeah, but this is a new league, right? And when we talk about taught to play the whistle, it's like, all right, you make the tackle or whatever. But he was already getting tackled. Forward progress was already stopped. There was two guys on him.
Yeah.
It was he seen an opportunity to take a cheap hit and he did it.
Wait, so I don't know the players, but I saw the one where he's getting held by two and then gets hit in the back by one.
Yeah.
And that I feel like that was all in motion, though. That was still kind of a motion kind of thing.
No, it was not.
The one that I found that it was disrespectful was when they was on the floor and that boy just decided to dive on his ass. That's the one that he split right after that. I think that's
You're
the
talking about
fucking
the one
play.
at the end.
No, we're talking about the hit.
I mean,
I'm talking about the hit, but he's also talking about the other play too, where someone decided at the last minute to jump in there too.
Jump in because he thought it was a fuck. Maybe it wasn't a fuck.
Yeah,
nah. Progress was stuff.
He was his helmet was completely off. That shit was bullshit. Yeah. But I feel like, I mean, it was all movement. He was backwards. I don't think you should be. I mean, it's
bro, because you have to see it. You have to see it. You have to.
Right,
you're making a decision. All right, I'm gonna go lay him the fuck out.
Yeah.
You already know. I made the decision.
He 100.
I feel like even if the whistle was blowing, he already had it in his mind. He was gonna lay him the fuck out.
He 100% had the intent to go over there and smack the shot.
And the motherfucker only got fined $4,000. CJ pulled somebody's fucking mouthpiece, got fined $12,000. He only got fined $4,000 for knocking somebody the fuck out.
Yeah,
and we're talking about a league that's supposed to be protecting players.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Right.
Protecting players. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a league that's supposed to be protecting players.
That's why I think the reason why he only got fined at $4,000 because of, like I said, it's really on the referee's fault. He played until the whistle was blown.
Oh, bro, you out there playing with men. You out there playing with other guys. You out there playing with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all got to protect each other, right? Because if the league ain't going to protect you, you got to protect each other. And you know damn well what you was doing.
That's right. Now, what really gets us going, because later on, is the slave play. That's what really gets people going, because I think that after that play is when I realized, like, these motherfuckers playing dirty. Because that slave play was no reason for it at all. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say or what. There was no reason. That shit was almost as if I was watching, like, the replacements or something like in the movie.
This motherfucker thought it was Michael Orr. Take him to the bus.
Yeah.
Take him to the bench.
he walked him to the bench.
Bro, you walking down the fucking.
That was
Slay.
weird.
You got 100 pounds over Slay.
It wasn't.
And not even that. Like the play was clear past you. Slay wasn't even making a fucking. They wasn't even fucking affecting the play.
You are literally running past people that you're running past people that you know that's on the sideline. You knew you was on the sideline already.
Bench.
You knew that he was on the sideline already. You took him all to the bench and you hurt him.
And that was the first time.
Thank God he was actually able to get up.
He did a couple. He did that another time though. He had another flag on him though. Before that too.
Probably did.
He was just a dirty player in general. I don't know.
I don't like it. That's one of the ones. I mean, I hope he did get fined. I don't know if I didn't hear anything about him.
I didn't see anything, but
but I hope he did.
That was dirty.
It was funny though because Slay brought it up in his like podcast, and Slay was just saying like, "Oh, like trust me, I don't know what I want to do on that field. I was gonna do something." I will say this though, like Slay, he got like 100 pounds over you, so I'm not really sure if you're really gonna do anything. We seen how he drove your ass to the bench. So I don't think you really would have did anything, but I like how you feel.
Unless you had a digital jersey tucked in your sock.
I like how you. You know what I mean? You got the heart. But bro, I'm just saying, I don't know if you really would have did something to him though. But that was some bullshit, man. And I think that's
stupid. He seen him coming. He was like, "All right, fuck, I'm not gonna do much. Let me just brace myself." And then the ball just drove him.
Yeah, he did.
That was bullshit.
Sure did.
But honestly, thank you. Thank you, because that's what got Jalen Carter going.
Yeah, yo,
I think that's what got Jalen Carter going.
Got him tight.
He was ready. He was like, "What you want?" What you like? He was out there.
I think that's what Jalen got Jalen Carter going, man. And like, you know, I like that shit, man. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
People say whatever they want.
Always on him. You can't control him. Bullshit. He was having a good time. He was winning.
A hell of a game.
You gonna talk that shit, man. You want to do some dirty
ball,
shit? I'm gonna talk.
Y'all.
We gonna ball. We gonna ball. We gonna ball. Put me
Like
back. Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Like a hell of a game, man. Like a hell of a game, man. Like he came out, he played, and he took over.
He was nasty out there.
He took over. They couldn't stop him, and this is what I need from him, man. It's just like one of those things where like we need him to realize that, bro, when you play like that all the time, you can really be a force to a force to be reckoned with, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you play like that all the time, I don't know what the fuck we got to get, how we gonna get you there all the time, but like we just need you to realize that, bro. Like when you put that effort in all like that all the time, man, nobody can stop you in this league, bro. There's nobody can stop you. Like and people know it. Like you're a force, bro. If you right next to Jordan Davis, bro, it's a force, man. Yeah. And if you play like that all the time, man, trust me, man, we're gonna be talking about you for a long time.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be talking about you for a long time, man.
Sure.
So keep playing like that. Keep playing like that because we need you to play like that. It helps out our defensive backs, honestly. Talking about defensive backs, man, look at Reed Blankenship.
Mm-hmm.
Reed Blankenship showed out.
Yeah,
he showed up.
Out here.
People can say whatever they want about Reed. They can say Reed is not a solid. He's not good.
I mean, he's solid. He's solid.
I heard he's an undrafted bum and this and that. But guess what? He's solid, bro. Mm-hmm. He has the highest percentage right now for coverage and for safeties. The number one percentage for coverage and safety on Pro Football Focus, which is like great. 2 interceptions this year.
Yeah,
like I mean,
that's second.
Yeah, he got 2. So my thing is like, what can you add? What else can you ask him? He's playing solid. Am I saying that he's a Pro Bowler? I don't know that. What I'm saying is that he's doing his job and he's playing solid. He's a solid safety right now. That's it. He's a solid safety. So I don't know. I think that people kind of just don't really understand what's going on when they watch. Like, they're just basically just watching what they see in the broadcast. That's it. They're just watching what they see in the broadcast. They see guys catching the ball but not really understanding what's happening during the play, why they caught that ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong.
Football IQ and all
sometimes,
that.
don't get me wrong. Sometimes Reed can get caught up in the play action and stuff like that, but he's also great in the run.
Exactly. Let's put it like this. Reed's not fast. He's not going to be your one-on-one cover guy, right?
Yeah.
Reed's a guy. He's going to come up. He's going to make a tackle. He's going to be in everything. You know what I'm saying? So don't. If you see him one-on-one, chances are he's going to get beat.
Yeah. But on PFF ranking, I guess it's fantasy betting or whatever, for the top 32, he's 15th. So that's not too bad. Out of the top 32,
that's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah, I mean number one is it's the boy that we about to play against, Antoine Winfield with the Buccaneers. But I mean, looking at his stats, it looks kind of garbage. How is he number 1? But again, we'll see what happens.
So with that being said, man, who was your favorite defensive player this in week 3?
I mean, I think for me, Blankenship has been solid. That's it. He's just been playing a solid game. He got some decent tackles. The interceptions is always clutch. I think they sealed the deal. So I like Blankenship, but I also like how they was going on. The D-line was definitely putting in work, though, man. The Carter was out here getting some deflections and disrupting the passes, but there's a few. But I go with Blankenship. I fuck with him.
Come on, Carter.
Yeah,
because you didn't put on the backs, right? And that's where we were struggling.
Yeah,
our backs. I mean, we struggled. The line was struggling. But if the line ain't getting pressure, who goes against?
Yeah,
your backs, right? He did them a favor. He did them a favor this game. I mean, the whole D line did them a favor. Yeah. They was all in there. But definitely Carter. They was feeding off their energy. You know what I'm saying?
He was applying pressure, man.
He was feeding off that energy, and he was out there. He was a dog. He was out there. He's playing like he owed a game time.
Hell yeah.
I'm going with Zach Bond. That's my guy. That's my dog, baby. Big dog, baby.
Because that's my dog.
Bond, man. He's been doing it every week.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's my guy right now, man. He's out there playing well, man. He's running around the field. He's doing everything he got. He's showing. Even though Kamara caught that pass over top of his head like that, it was still great coverage. That's not going to happen all the time.
He caught it off his head. He caught it off his helmet.
That's not going to happen all the time, right? But the dudes out there, man, he's playing well.
And to be fair, let's be fair. It's a linebacker. Kamara's a fucking. He's a running back.
Yeah.
I'm impressed the fact that he was there.
Kept up with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed the fact that he was there, man. Everybody know how Kamara's speed is, and he was there. Dude running all over the field.
Yeah.
Anytime I saw Kamara, he was the reason why Kamara didn't fucking go off on us. Honestly.
On fourth down, who stopped him?
Yeah.
Bomb, baby.
Bomb,
You know
baby.
That was a big play.
Bomb, baby. That's the big
That's
dog, baby.
Yeah,
Ball, man. That ball out there
like
balling, yo. So that's my guy, man. And we're gonna go into the Bucs and Eagles right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna still say it again. We're gonna need Bond out there.
Yeah.
We're gonna need Bond to do what he gotta do. Because obviously
turns out we ain't got none of our wide receivers. It's gonna be
tricky.
So guess what?
Secondaries. I think it's gonna be heavy Barkley out there.
Yeah.
Heavy Barkley, heavy Hurts.
Guess what?
Hurts, yeah.
Guess what?
Goddard.
Guess what? Jahan Dodson, it's time, bro.
It's time. It's
Step
time
the
to
fuck
show
up,
up.
bro.
Show up or show out.
It's time,
Also, like
bro.
and subscribe.
This is it.
Let
This
us
is
know in
it.
the comments.
This is it, man. We got you from over there in Washington. We brought you down 95, and this is your time, bro.
Down 95.
We did you a favor.
We brought you down. This is it. You ain't got nobody else out there, man. You gonna be out there with Paris Campbell, and you gonna be out there with Johnny Wilson. You don't want Johnny Wilson to outshine you, right?
Right,
Listen, man. This your
man.
time to shine, bro. Like we seen how you can play. We seen the things that you can do, and this is what we expecting, man. I mean, and we see little shines on you and stuff like that. Like maybe more don't really have you implemented into the offense as much as we think it is.
Yeah.
But I know that you can catch, and I know that you're a good receiver. And this is your week, bro. This is the
Show
week
up.
where we want to see
Show up and show out, baby.
Show up, bro. So that's what I want to see. I want to see Jahan Dodson do his thing out there, and defensively, I'm gonna lean on my boy Bond.
Yeah.
We gotta have Bond out there, but we also 100% we need a defensive line to play like they did. We need that whole entire defense to play like they did.
Yeah, no,
But we need that defensive line, man. We need to apply pressure on Baker.
Bucs didn't look too good last game, so
Listen, like what you say. If you say something twice, it's crazy how you say something twice. I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So what is Baker?
Same old Baker.
Exactly, right? Say it again.
Same old Baker.
Exactly, man. So
Baker Mayfield's Baker Mayfield.
exactly, exactly.
Trash.
So exactly. So I'm not really Baker. He started off well. Everybody hyped him out. Derek Carr started off well. Everybody was hyping him up.
Yep.
But we're going up against Baker, and it's a revenge game.
Yeah.
Honestly,
They owe us.
y'all motherfuckers, y'all owe us, bro. That playoff game was shitty. I remember watching that shit last year, being so frustrated, bro.
Salty.
And I hope that these guys remember that shit. I hope Nick Sirianni show them the motherfucking. Y'all remember how y'all felt when y'all left?
Yeah,
Y'all remember how y'all felt when y'all left? Y'all don't want to feel like that again. Let's go down there and whoop their ass, bro.
Let's bring
What's
that
the
back.
ass?
Let's go down there and whoop their ass, man. We got enough. I'm pretty sure that shit gonna be gangrene up.
Oh yeah. We run that stadium.
We run that stadium, so I know that thing gonna be gangrene up.
Birds.
So yeah, go Birds and man, I wish the game was fucking tomorrow. I need that defensive line to crash down, man. We need Sweaty. Yo, Huff.
Who?
Huff.
Who?
You might as well just call him John Cena.
Huff.
Where
Oh,
you
John
at?
Cena.
We can't
John
see
Cena.
you.
Damn, bro. Yo, can I get a tackle?
Please.
Can I get a sack? Can I get a pressure?
Get some
Can
pressure.
we get that money back?
Sheesh.
Something.
Yeah, man. No, for real, man. Like, yo,
Discount, my man.
bro, I know.
We need a coupon.
I know for sure. I know for sure that like I ain't gonna say I'm talking shit. I'm saying I know for sure. I don't know shit for sure about it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's all right.
I'm gonna say I hope that
Man, you've been hoping for the last 3 weeks.
I know, man. Fuck, man.
Fuck him.
You know what? You right, man.
Yeah,
Sweaty.
yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
Sweaty. Come on.
Fly.
I mean, I just don't. You know why? This is the reason why. Before you guys say what you say, hold on to that thought. Before the reason why I want Huff to get on top of this shit, man, because I don't want us to overuse Brandon Graham. That's my biggest.
Okay.
I don't want us to overuse Brandon Graham, man.
You got that old man outworking you.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah, nah, you gotta show up, man.
And
like,
Graham right now is our best pass rusher. It's like it's almost getting to the point where it's like, yo, man, like at the end of the season, do we have to convince that motherfucker to come back? Because we gotta convince BG to come back.
You think BG come back at 37?
Shit, the way he playing right now, why not?
He look good, right?
Yeah,
he look good, right? Making us all look good.
Shit, why not?
Shit, it makes me want to go try to put some
That's
pads
what
on.
I was like, BG must have been drinking. He must have been drinking out the fountain of youth because he out there.
Yo,
He working.
He looking good.
He out there hooping, man. BG out there playing. I'm like, I don't have to think about it. I'm like,
I was laughing.
What's-
He
what-
37.
What's your supplements, man? What you taking? I need some of that.
was like, "Who's that old man?" I was like, that's Brandon Graham.
That shit
Man,
crazy,
man.
man. Out there hooping, bro.
Our age, man.
What
Goddamn. For real, for real.
So that's who's the X factor for y'all.
I mean,
Barkley.
I think he's gonna do his thing regardless. For me, I think Jalen. I need him to clean it up. I need him to be solid, lessen them turnovers, and I mean, do what Jalen does. Just do what you do.
I mean,
play
that's
hard.
a given, right? You need your quarterback.
Yeah.
But you need that other person that's gonna show the fuck up.
I mean, I think
And
Barkley's been doing that right now.
he has, right? But my thing is, I feel like we're gonna lean on them extra heavy this game because we don't have the receivers.
Yeah.
Right?
But I mean,
I'm gonna go with what I was saying before we got into this, man. Jahan, let's go, Dotson.
let's do it.
You my X factor, man. I believe that you can do this shit, bro. I believe that you can run that receiving team, for real. X it up, baby. X factor, baby.
I'm not doing that.
X it up. I don't care. You don't gotta do it.
Hey,
Yes, baby.
there you go. Bring
Listen,
that back.
man.
Bring that back, dog.
Listen, Jahan Dotson, man, that's my guy.
Show up.
That's my
show
guy
up.
for this
Fuck
week,
it,
man.
and don't get it fucked up. My man Goddard, you come out like you did last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But I feel like-
man.
I feel like
Look,
You know what's crazy though? The
shit.
reason why I didn't want to call it like an X factor like that because it's like it's almost like the same thing with like Jalen. It's like we knew that's what Dottie can do.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
get him the fucking ball. Like we
Yeah.
know that's what he can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
10
So,
10
exactly,
catches.
yeah. We ain't used to
10
getting. We ain't
catches.
used to getting it. Tight
did.
ends getting because you already know that.
Yeah.
He did
Versus
that
never
one.
get
He did that 1 arm catch.
But listen,
They look
let's
nasty.
bring my man up. I forgot my man was in Washington. He was looking young.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You don't never get no yak. He's
Nah, he'll get yak, but you know,
yeah, no yak.
he give you a first down and he'd get up.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
It kind of bothered me.
I don't like seeing it.
It kind of bothered
And when I seen it, I was like, wait, Zach,
It kind of bothered me. Man. I love, look, Zach, man. I love you, bro. You brought us the Super Bowl, man. But I fucking hate that you're in Washington right now.
Yeah.
Like I hate it. Like it's like, yeah, but what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
It's like you get happy for him, right? You're like, yeah, good
I
shit.
wanna
Like
root for you,
Washington, what the
but
fuck is
I
that?
don't.
I don't want to see that fucking white
Ew,
jersey.
brother, ew,
Yeah,
brother,
man.
ew.
Kind of how I felt when this guy said he liked the red and gold.
Hey, don't be a hater, man. That was in the past. All right.
Where we at with it now?
Man,
predictions.
man. I'm sorry, off the straight, man. Off the rip, man. 28 to 10. 28 to 10. Birds all day. 28 to 10. I think the defense is gonna show up. I think that Hurts is gonna fucking rely on the run game. Barkley's gonna have a hell of a game. I think that right now is a good chance that Vita Vea is not gonna be playing, which is gonna be big for the run game. If Vita Vea is not playing for the Buccaneers, it's a good chance that we're gonna run all over them, bro. If he is playing, I still believe that Jalen can make those plays. I think that Jalen can go ahead and fucking he can make those plays. He's gonna have to run around, bro.
Yeah, he definitely
he's gonna have to run around.
He can't stay in that pocket.
I'm gonna go 28 to 10. I think that the Eagles win this shit because they know what happened in that playoff game. They're gonna come out there and that defense that defense still got shit to prove, bro.
Yeah,
and they ain't gonna let Baker go out there and throw it all over. So
yeah,
20 to 10 my shit.
I got 28 to 17. I got them with a touchdown, but I think like you said, I think we're coming up strong. You know, we're getting it together, and we gotta show them up from the last game, man. Like you said, they always won, so fuck them, fuck the Bucs.
Where behind?
Bird by 100. By 100 again. By 100. OG. What you say, OG? Bird by 100. Uncle over here acting out.
Acting out over there. Bird by 100.
Bird by 100. Again, once again, place them bets, motherfucker.
Birds by 100, man. You know,
I like that. I like that.
Fast. We're gonna keep that shit like that. Birds by 100 over
That's
there.
it. All day. Love it.
Fuck it. While we on it, man. Let's throw out some anytime touchdown for that game. Who's your anytime touchdown guy for that game?
Like the easiest one is Barkley.
Fuck it, Barkley.
Probably gonna make the most money off of John Dodson.
Yeah, we would. We get our
I
money
feel like
worth.
Johnny Wilson.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Johnny Wilson.
Yeah, that's a big one.
He got something going on right here.
Yeah, freaky with it.
Yeah, that's something going on right here. Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson. I like that.
I mean, Jalen. Right. I think Jalen is.
Jalen gonna score.
I think he's gonna score.
We do for a push this.
We do.
I mean, we gotta make up for that other joint.
Well, because he been trashing them joints. Keep it old school.
Well, the backup tight end, Cochran Terry's missing blocks. And
yeah, that's what fucked that one up. But that's what it is.
But
when we said, you know, you make the plays, it's a different outcome.
Yeah,
execute. I like that, man. I like Jalen. I like Jalen. I like Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson might actually be a pretty good parlay for us. I mean, we'll find out because obviously the episode drops on Monday.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Let us know your predictions. Yeah. Like and subscribe, all that good shit too.
Like and subscribe, man. Thank you guys for everything, man. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. Episode 5. We actually have something good for you guys coming up soon. October 13th. We didn't put out any flyers or anything like that yet, but we're gonna have the first official tailgate.
Yeah, we're gonna have some e-flyers. We'll post it up on our page.
If y'all want to come through, show love, food, beer.
We're gonna have some stickers. You know, we're gonna share some beers. Drink responsibly. You have to be 21 to drink. Just giving y'all a heads up.
Listen, don't show the pocket that you can't drink.
Yeah, for real.
Don't waste our time. We're not checking IDs. We ain't doing all that. Listen, if you're not supposed to be there, don't be there.
Don't be there.
Now, come down and fucking have a good time.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna be giving out some stuff. We're gonna have some food, got some drinks, man. Come hang out. Family, friends. People who watch us that don't know us, I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah,
come watch,
randos,
show
come
love,
through,
man. It's gonna be a good time. The first official No One Likes Us tailgate for the podcast, it's gonna be a good time, man. Keep up on our IG and maybe even our TikTok too. We're gonna throw out some e-flyers, like and just check
out all our pages.
And
which is in the
it's
beginning.
Gonna be fun, man. Hopefully see y'all out there. Once again, man, thank you guys for always watching and listening.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all and peace, man.
Peace out. Good job, boys. Good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all. Take some off the top, I sell it straight. Sleeping on me till my time away. God just hit me up, he by the gate. Got some bad news, I might be late. Told him I'll be there, but in faith. Greed and envy's touching nasty taste. Drown it all out with champagne.